While we're on the subject of exercising, we will now talk about exercising at home. And for that, we're now connected to someone who is famous for giving exercising tips in amusing ways. Let's meet Dr. Dika. Hello, Dr. Dika.
I believe he is there.
There he is. Hi.
Lovely jacket, Dr. Dika. I want that one.
Dr. Dika, thank you so much for joining us. So, how many people, many people know you as a funny doctor who offers friendly advice through your Instagram. Do you think your way of educating people has influenced them towards having healthier lifestyles?
Yeah, maybe you guys always see some kind of education, health education, brings in the formal way, And what I think is, if we can do the education with the funny way, it will be more impactful. Because I see that people tend to share many funny videos like pranks or dancing videos, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that if we can make education videos with this same way like that, people will share more of our education. So I start to make some funny videos with some education in it, and yeah, it works. So yeah, I think it works.
All right, so we're fasting. We're all now fasting, Dr. Dika. So many people think that fasting means they have to say no or to save energy to avoid hunger and thirst. So this means that many will choose not to exercise or even move around. So what do you think of that? What's the wrong thinking about that?
Yeah, so if we just sit around watching YouTube all day, maybe, or Netflix, we will lose our fitness level.
Yeah.
Because our body has some irreversible fitness level.
Mm-hmm.
If we do an exercise routinely, that we will have our fitness level maintained.
Mm-hmm.
But if we just sit all along, we just lying all day, our fitness level will be decreasing. It's a waste.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Especially if we have built our fitness level, like if we've been exercising, we've been running, we've been weightlifting, but all of a sudden we stop, that our muscles, our cardio fitness will be dropped. So it's a waste. So let's move, because if we eat and drink enough in the sahur and breakfasting, it will be okay for us to do an exercise.
You just explained what the consequences are for little or no exercise, but I just have one question. During fasting, when is the right or perfect time to exercise? Is it closer to iftar or after sahur when you still have some energy? What would you recommend?
Yeah, so we have three choices. Mm-hmm. The first one is right after sahur.
Okay.
This is for the brave ones. Why I say the brave
one? Yeah.
Because it's the next one.
No,
Because
gyms are open at the time of the day.
That's right.
Yeah, I know, but you can just have a run or something.
Yes.
Because right after sahur, you still have a good amount of energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a good amount of fluid, of water. Then you can do all of things. You can do some jumping exercise. You can do some sprinting exercise, because you still have the energy for it.
Right.
But the problem is, if you do it too much, and then you sweat a lot, then you will be dehydrated for the rest of the day.
That's right.
So you're gonna be so weak. You have to drink, but you can't, because you're not some elementary school that have a breakfast at 12 a.m., right? 12 p.m. So you just have to, sit maybe in the weak state, and then you just wish that the breakfast comes sooner. So yeah, the key for it is you just have to control your sweat rate. Maybe you can do just indoor exercise with the air conditioner on, and then you wear the thin clothes, so you prevent the sweat to over sweating. So this is I said that this is for the brave one, that confident enough that not sweat that much. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And you have the second choice. It's the second choice. It's right before the iftar, the
Right.
breakfast.
Okay.
This is I think this is the most mainstream way to do exercise in the
Yeah.
Ramadan.
Right.
Because if we exercise right before iftar, that if we are thirsty, we're exhausted, we just can drink right away, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But the problem is, we are in the low battery state.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we are very, we have a glycogen, we have the sugar stored in our muscles and our liver, and it goes away with the time we are fasting. So in the end of our fasting time, we have a little amount of fluid, and we have a little amount of energy comes from sugar. And when we want to do some explosive exercise, like maybe high intensity interval training or some kind of circuit training that is more like popular now on, we will have some difficulty because we don't have energy left, and we don't have water left, we don't have body fluid left.
Right.
So
What's supposed we to do?
when we want to do exercise right before iftar, I suggest you to do a light exercise, not the high one, not the
Okay.
heavy one. Just having a brisk walking or just cycling with the low speed and so on. So we can do it in a safer way. And we have the third choice. I think it's the last choice. Right after the iftar. Actually, this is the safest one because you already replenish your fluid, you already replenish your energy, so you can do anything you want. But the problem is, sometimes we want to do, tarawih prayer, right?
That's right.
And when we want to do tarawih prayer in the mosque, and then we have a 23 rakaat,
Yeah.
it will be very long, and then we will finish our tarawih late at the night.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if you want to do it after iftar, I suggest you to make it between Maghrib and Isha.
All right, Dr.
But
Dika.
the challenge is,
Hello, Dr. Dika.
Yes.
I think the best way to
Yes.
prove it, since it's getting closer to iftar, let's try.
Yes.
The suggestion
Low
one,
intensity.
okay, yeah.
Low intensity
Please,
exercise.
Okay.
guide us to which kind of a light exercise related to closer to iftar that we can do
And these are
by
the,
using something around us. for
yeah,
example?
these are the workouts we can do at
Yeah,
home.
okay, so maybe first I will direct you to do some light cardio first, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe you can just stand up.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
will
Okay.
still sitting still because I will out of frame if I do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yes, we can do a light walk in the place. Walk in your place.
So it's
Yes.
meaningful actually, yeah.
You can do
Walk in the
faster,
place.
maybe. Yeah.
Faster.
This is the light cardio actually. This is light cardio because if we do this, our heart rate will go higher.
Right.
Right.
That is
All right.
the cardio exercise. It's the principle of cardio exercise. Okay? Or maybe you can do some like jumping maybe if you
Oh, you
are
jump.
still
Okay,
fit enough.
let's follow you with the pound fit style.
Jumping jacks maybe.
All like this.
Yeah, you can do that also, yeah. Yes, good. Good.
See?
Okay, be careful, be careful. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
the
walk
second
again.
of cardio you can do at home without any equipment, without any expensive equipment. Okay? And besides the cardio, we still have to do some strengthening exercise to our muscles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes we need some dumbbells or barbells.
Yeah.
But we can maybe not everyone have it in the room,
Okay.
in the house, right?
Yeah.
But we
Oh,
can
let's
use
see what we
another
have.
thing such as
Okay.
if you have books.
Let's
All right,
take
okay.
some books over there. Okay.
Yeah, just
Okay,
take
it's
books.
yours.
The heavy
Oh, I
one,
have the
if you have the heavy one.
Okay.
Isn't the broom yours? Oh, I got the feather duster. Okay.
I have to.
Got it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, this is a lot of dust, guys.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so the one with the book, yeah, we will have some strengthening exercise with the book.
Right.
This, yeah. Put the book
I give it one to
in
you
front
if
of
you
your
want to try.
torso.
Okay.
Is it too heavy for you? Yeah. Okay, we can make it like this or like this. Yeah.
Right.
And then we can lower it down to
All
our
right. It's
stomach. Yes. And then bring it back to the level of our chest. This is called the front rise.
right.
Okay?
It sounds
And
like
if
I'm
it's
in the
not
gym. Or
challenging enough for you, if it's not challenging enough for you, you can use just one hand.
Oh, let's see.
Wow.
All eyes on Ahir.
Okay? Yeah.
Like this,
Yeah,
right?
Like that.
Whoa.
Just
You-
like that.
It's like a dumbbell, you know?
Yeah, it's like that. It's like especially if you have a dictionary book that thick enough to knock someone out.
Yeah.
This is quite
thick. This is an encyclopedia, so it's quite common with dictionary.
Yeah. And you can the like this,
Oh.
the book to make the lateral arm rise.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Make
feel it in
more
my
Ah.
shoulders.
Yeah, do you feel the burn? Here?
Yeah.
Yes,
I feel
we
it.
feel it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. So and the last one is the stretching.
Stretching.
We have to do some cardio, and then we have the resistance exercise, and don't forget the stretching. For you who have the broomstick and
Yes.
the
feather
football
duster?
chain,
I'll go
Come on,
a bit
Chen.
here.
yeah, the duster, yes. You can make a move like this. Yeah, with two hands. Grab it with two hands. Yes, and then bend the sideways.
Oh,
Bend
I'm
the
not
sideways.
flexible right now.
Yeah, stretch your side torso.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and the other ways, all around.
Oh.
You can hold it for 15 to 30 seconds, and you can repeat it like 3 or 4 sets.
Okay.
Do you feel the stretch?
Yes.
I feel like I haven't stretched like
Yes,
that in
bend
9
it,
months.
bend it, bend it. Yeah.
Actually, make that almost a
So,
year
we
now.
can do exercise without going to the gym. Yeah. We can do many exercises without any equipment, without any gym membership or so on. So
Yeah, right.
there's
Yeah.
no reason for us not to exercise. Yeah, go on, go on.
I haven't
Yes.
stretched like that in 12
How
months
about it?
now.
How about it?
Good exercise.
Needed it.
All I need is a broom.
I absolutely agree with you. I don't have to go back to the
I
gym
prefer
to
the broom.
renewal my membership because it feels like some
Dumbbell.
dumbbells in the gym.
I mean, how many
It's
kilograms
expensive,
do you
right?
use for your shoulders?
Believe me, it's
Yeah.
it's
It's just a example. We
affected
have so
a lot.
many things that we can do with all around, with the things all around us. So there's no excuse for us not to exercise.
Yes.
Right.
Well, Dr. Dika, thank you so much for your time with us this afternoon, for giving us the right tips. I haven't stretched like this in almost a year now. Now that I finally can, I'm going to do a lot more of that. Well, okay. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Dr.
much.
Dika. Good to have you back in the
Thank you very
show.
much, guys. See you again. Bye.
Happy fasting to you.